everyone, this is Steve Wiedemann from LocalSplash.com. Today I'm going to talk about local search engine optimization for just a few minutes. What I'd like to share with you is some tips on how you can get better placement in the local maps and business directories that are online. It's not rocket science, it's something you can do yourself, even though having the help of an agency could actually help you in the long run, since you don't have to worry about monitoring day to day to see where you rank and to see how your performance is going. You also don't get a lot of analytics if you're doing this on your own. But again, if you're not sure about using an agency and you want to try doing this local search engine optimization, it's definitely something you can try. So here's the first thing you want to do. Find out where your business data, what business data is available about you on the internet. You can go to InfoUSA or Axiom or any real large business database and find out exactly what they have about your business data. Next, you're going to take that business data and submit it to Google Local Maps, and as well as to Yahoo Local. Bing also has a place that you can submit your business listing. Make sure that the address information is verbatim what you found online about your business. So that's phase one. Two is make sure that you populated those business profiles as much as possible. If you have imagery, video, tutorials, anything that you can talk about your business, any details, so there's a detail section in the Google Local Business Center, or GLBC as we call it here in the local search industry. Go into the GLBC and make sure that you've included every possible detail about your business. What products you have, what services you offer, maybe even some semantic variations of those products, so that if and when somebody does a search for a different variation of your product or service, you can still have the opportunity to appear in that local map section. Next, don't change your business name or try to manipulate in any way. If you're targeting more than one city in your local business listing, put that into your description. Don't try to spam or create multiple listings. Just create one listing and be explicit about what your services are and where the communities that you service. Once you've done this local maps piece, the next part is going out to business directories. And we're talking about Yelp, and we're talking about there's a million of them. Superpages.com, CitySearch. There's a number of them. You can find a list of different business review sites, and some of those are also local business directories at a site called getbusinessreviews.com. Take a look at that. I think there's some good information there, not just to help you identify where to submit your business, but as well as to get some ideas on how you can get more businesses to review you, or more of your customers to review you. So again, that's getbusinessreviews.com. So once you've done that, you've submitted your local business data to Google, Yahoo, and Bing, exactly verbatim what you found online about your business. The next step is to then optimize your profiles by putting as much information as you can, syndicating to all those other directories that we mentioned. And once you've done that, you've pretty much done the core piece of what you need to do for local search. There are some other things that you can do within your profile that are a little more technical, and that is choosing the correct categories. You may have to do some search on your competitors to determine what categories they're using, and I'll go through that in another video here pretty soon. But you can go to localsplash.com. We have an application that actually does that on your behalf if you're interested in trying the program. There's no contracts. But again, it's categories and choosing the right categories. If your competitors have chosen, for example, you're a locksmith, and they've chosen 24/7 locksmith and perhaps locked out of the car or car service locksmith or something like that, and you determine that your competitors have ranked in those categories, simply finding out those categories that they're in can help you sort of level the competitive playing field and get where they're listed. So anyways, that's categories. Again, something that Local Splash already has sort of integrated in their program already. The next step is, again, to get business reviews and to consistently tell the world about your business. Get into, if you're a doctor or dentist, get into doctor and dentist directories and be involved in the associations that will link to you as a member. And then to continue to do that every month. If you suddenly stop getting visibility online, Google knows and Yahoo knows. But if you continue every month to spend a couple hours to tell people about your website and to come up with some compelling information that people that matches what they're looking for, then you're going to continue to grow in your search. Another thing you can do is offer a promo or discount or coupon. Special offers and discounts are always a way to drive more business. And if you consistently have a promo, even if you swap it out, that's going to drive people back to your website because they'll know that you'll you'll be having a promo every month, and they'll want to see what that is. So local search engine optimization. There's a number of things that you can do. I just told you, 3 or 4 of some of the best practices that you can implement right away. And my name is Steve Wiedemann. You can find me at localsplash.com. There's an Ask the Expert button on the new website at localsplash.com. If you have any questions about something I talked about today, or just some general inquiries, if you've done everything that we talked about and you're still having trouble getting that position that you want in the local maps or local business directories, definitely use that button. Feel free. It's free. There's no cost. I'd love to hear from you. Again, this is Steve Wiedemann. Thank you for watching today's Local Splash Show, and look forward to talking to you again soon.